Well, we are getting ready to move into our reading lesson. If there are no closing thoughts on that, any closing thoughts? Okay, beautiful. We have had a successful week talking about main idea, okay? Main idea, again, is looking at what a text is mostly about, but it's doing so in a way that is a sentence and not just a word, right? Because when it's just a word, that's a topic. So main idea is a specific concept that has information about something that we are learning or about something that is happening inside of a text. We're going to review one more time with this main idea video, and then we're going to talk about our activity for today.
All right, class, I know you're ready for the weekend. Don't forget about your 5-page paper, and make sure that you express your main idea and back it up.
Listen up, lend me an ear. The hot new thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Yeah, come on, lend me an ear. The hot new thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Have you ever read something and when you got to the end, you didn't get the point? Nope, you didn't understand. Well, let me break it down for the next time you read. There's gonna be 3 basic things you see: the subject, main idea, and the details. Sorta like a city, the house, the people. The subject is the broad thing that it's about. The main idea, what's that now? It's the main thing the writer wants to say. It's the central point. You get it? Okay. You can often find it in the first couple lines, but it could be anywhere, so go find it. It's supported by specific details. The facts in the sentences, be real, they should add up to make the main idea, kids. They form up like cheerleaders in a pyramid. Like I just read an article called Bare Facts, and it talked about how they could be brown or black, polar or grizzly or another type. They're all good hunters and they know how to fight, cause they have big paws so they can catch fish, and big sharp teeth that they eat with. And if they want to climb a tree to find something to eat, their super sharp claws are all that they need. See? Now let's break it down. Let's dig deeper in the article I found. What's the subject? And what would be the main idea they had there? The bears are good hunters, that's most important. And how about the details they had to support it? They have large teeth, paws, and claws. And that's how you know hunting is a bear's job. Listen up, lend me an ear. The hot new thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Yeah, come on, lend me an ear. The hot new thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. I just read a story about a boy named Ben on the first day of school. Well, what happened then? Ben clutched his new backpack and walked in with a big smile when he saw his old friends. Tried to play it cool when he saw his old crush, but when she was close, his mind turned to mush. He liked his art teacher, that class was real fun, and was so worked up that he could hardly eat lunch. Now what's the subject? Ben's first day of school. And what's the main idea? What's the author wanna prove? Ben's first day of school was exciting. Details to back that up, where are they hiding? When Ben saw his old friends, he was psyched, and he was nervous around the girl that he liked. He even had a backpack that was brand new. Now I get the main idea, can you?
All right, so I want to draw some attention to 2 specific portions of this. So in our nonfiction area, we talked about bears, right? And that was the subject, okay? The subject was bears. We can't say the main idea was bears, because I could also say that about this. Look, there's a bear right there. And look, here's a bear that's a teacher. So bears might be a topic, but it's not specific enough to be a main idea, because this text is very different from this text. This is nonfiction, and this is fiction. Both of them can have bears inside of them, so they both could have a topic of bears, but we need a more specific main idea. So the main idea of this nonfiction text was that bears are good hunters. The topic is bears, but specifically, they're good hunters, okay? Later on, we see bears in the text, but that's not our topic or our main idea. The topic or subject was the first day of school. That's still not specific enough, because it could be the first day of school was terrible. The first day of school was canceled. The first day of school was online. The first day of school was going to be awesome. We need more specific information. So we got to Ben's first day of school was exciting. Now we have a specific main idea. Okay, so I want us to make sure that we are remembering that main ideas are a specific piece of information about a text. Okay, they're going to give us information about what the author is trying to prove or is trying to help us learn. Okay, all right, any questions about that? Questions about main idea? Okay. Today, I am going to have several of you stay on Zoom with me because you are missing quite a few assignments or you are showing some confusing work on quite a few assignments. Everyone has a new assignment to complete, but I want to let you know that some of you will be staying on with me to review old work, okay? Your new assignment today is super fun, okay? We have, if you're at the back to school night, a new teacher with us named Mr. McKinney. And Mr. McKinney comes to us from another school in Indiana. It's his first year at Indian Creek. Mr. McKinney is very, very, very good at guitar, okay? So he has created a song for us from main idea to a song that you probably hear on the radio. So what he's done is created a song, and we're going to take a moment to listen to it. And then today you are going to fill in the missing lyrics to the main idea song. Okay, so you can listen to the song and you can fill in the lyrics. All right, so first of all, on the first slide, you will notice that there's a play symbol. This is him reading the song to you. So he's not going to be singing it. So if you need to hear him read the song, it's here. We're going to take a look at him playing the song though, and listen to the main idea song. If you'd like to join in with us, you can. It's pretty easy to catch on to, and I think you'll enjoy it. So here is the main idea song.
We're going to sing the main idea song, and I'm going to talk like this when it represents the students, and I'll sing normally when it's my turn to sing. What it's all about. All you need to do is look around. Where do I go in order to know the main idea? You can find it in the title of the story, in the first to last sentence, but try not to hurt. It could be anywhere, so look in the passage. You can find it in the pictures if they have a main idea. Hey, main idea. The main idea is what it's all about. All you need to do is look around. How do I know how much to show for the main idea? Well, usually it's no longer than one sentence. Well, now I know the main idea, but what are supporting details? Hey, good question. Hey, good question. Supporting details provide the proof to show that the main idea is true. Like a crime scene when you think you know who, it means nothing until you provide proof. Hey, main idea. Hey, main idea. Let's look at the movie Finding Nemo. What's the title? Finding Nemo. What is the movie all about? Marlin, clownfish, searches the ocean, the body side Nemo, and all the commotion. Notice, it's only about one sentence. How do you know that that's the main idea? Prove it, prove it, prove it or lose it. Well, the title supports the main idea. And then the movie said, And in the movie, Marlon said, I have to find my son. Hey, main idea. Hey, main idea.
All right, so Mr. McKinney is pretty talented, okay? So this is the song that you're going to use today to complete your work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add a response so that you understand all the directions. And here are the directions. Watch the video on the first slide to listen for the missing words. So remember, the first slide is going to be him speaking the song to you. Okay, so this is going to be him speaking.
The main idea is what it's all about.
So I see there's a blank right here. So I would type the main idea, okay, because that's what he just said.
All you need to do is look around.
So look would go here on that blank, okay? So I'm going to listen to that first video. After watching the video, go through the next slides and fill in the blank using the label tool when you hear the correct word. Optional. Use the last slide to listen to the song. Practice the song until you know it. Use the mic button to record yourself singing by yourself or with a friend. This portion is optional, but it would make me smile. Okay, so if you want to make me smile, there's a great way to do it. This portion is what we're going to be collecting your work on, and this song goes over the steps to find the main idea. Okay, so it says, after watching the video, I'm going to pretend that I've watched this. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to use my label tool. The blank is what it's all about. Well, I've listened to this song a few times now, so I know that the main idea is what it's all about. Make this a little bit smaller. Beautiful. All you need to do, oh, I remember from the song, is look around. I'm going to make it fit. Where do I go in order to know the main idea? You can find it in the blank of the, oh shoot, I don't remember. You can find it in the blank of the story. What was that? Well, I can go listen again to the first song, or I could look at my song lyrics on my last slide and listen to Mr. McKinney singing.
We are going to sing the main idea song, and when I talk like this, that represents the students. The title of the story.
Oh, you can find it in the title. He just said it. So I'm going to go back to slide 3 and I'm going to fill in title. You can find it in the title of the story. There we go. Okay. So this is what you're doing, is completing the lyrics that are talking about how to find the main idea of a text. Okay. What questions can I answer about this assignment? Coming to you. What questions can I answer? Okay. All right. This is a fun Friday activity for you to complete. Again, I'm going to have several of you stay logged in with me because we're going to go over some work from earlier in the week. Okay. All right. Let's go over our expectations before I dismiss some of you, not all of you. So 1, you are going to complete this assignment. Okay, this is your assignment that you're going to complete. I will be on Zoom until our class ends at 9:30. So if you get stuck or confused, you can hop back on Zoom and I would be happy to help you. At 9:30, you'll take your regular break and then you're going to continue working on reading. A lot of you have assignments on Seesaw to complete, so you're going to be completing that. If you don't have any assignments and you finish, you can enjoy reading Mayan. I would encourage you to try to track the main idea of the text that you read on Mayan. Okay? Then you're going to log back on at 10:30 for math. Okay?